album has a little more than the usual, end up being like that. It started with Bloodshed, that I asked my son Igor to do the chorus with me because he's got a really cool punk rock kind of voice, like COC, old COC vocal style, and I asked Igor to do the chorus for Bloodshed, and it was great.
Everywhere is bloodshed, wasteland, bloodshed.
I came with the idea to ask Jamie from I Declare War for Fallen. Fallen was a very death metal tune, sounded kind of like Cannibal Corpse already. It was that kind of vibe. It's coming from the enslaved mentality of the extreme kind of album that I did, and I thought having a heavy singer, somebody that sings really heavy, would have been perfect. And I got in touch with Jamie, and I sent him the track, and he did it, and it was great. You know, he did a great job, and it sounds fantastic. I definitely love the middle part of the song. He does the high pitch vocals with low vocals together. It's amazing. The next guest we had was Neil from Clutch. Clutch is old friends of ours. We did Sepultura took them on tour in Europe in '95, I think, or '94, and we're good friends, and I always been a fan of Clutch. They kept going, doing their own thing no matter what happened in music, and I always thought Neil has this great kind of vocal style that's really cool. And I wrote Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla with that in my, is a quote I took from Mad Max too. To me, it's a really kind of Dead Kennedys kind of title, something that you see that on a Dead Kennedys album. Really kind of, you know, crazy title for a song. And Neil did some amazing stuff. I think the talking part on the beginning of Ayatollah of Rock and Roll is one of my favorite parts of the whole album. It just gives me the chills when he's talking about cold daggers and desert and gene and small wages and stuff like that. It's just really killer. I really love what Neil did to the song. I thought it was awesome.
Feeling that's suicide machine. Animal waste and killing disease. Hell on earth, I inflict. The world is burning. The sky is falling. Ayatollah of rock and roll.
The next guest we had was Mitch from Napalm Death. Again, another old friend from a long time. It was funny because Mitch actually changed Zion's diaper when Zion was a kid. I have a video of Mitch changing his diaper, and here we are recording with him years later. You know, that's so funny. And the song we did with Mitch is called KCS, which stands for Q Cut Skull. It was a very kind of brutal tune and heavy tune, and I love Mitch's high-pitched voice. That's what he does in Napalm Death. He does all these high screams. So we did it together. He had a day off. He played the night before with Cannibal Corpse in Seattle, and then had a day off. So he came to the studio, and we did the song, and it was great. It was a great atmosphere recording with him there. It was like two old friends screaming in the mic. At one point, I saw him screaming. I saw his eyeball coming out of his face. It was really cool. Guest, I guess, would be Tony Campos, that we did a continuation song from the Enslaved song, which was Plata o Plomo. Now we did one called El Come Gente, which means the people eater, and it's the story of Vargas. He's a Venezuelan serial killer from the 80s, which was a cannibal and ate a bunch of people, and he was nicknamed the Hannibal Lecter of the Andes. And me and Tony, you know, we read about him on the internet. There's a lot of videos. We saw a bunch of videos. It was really kind of like made a song about this guy, a kind of autobiographical kind of song. And it was really cool, and it's cool because it's in Portuguese and Spanish, so it's another song like that I always had on my record. And this one is actually 8 minutes long because it's got a big outro. It's a flamenco theme that I created together with Mark. Mark came up with some really cool Led Zeppelin guitars, and to me it sounds like Led Zeppelin, like it's really Zeppelin style kind of outro, and it was perfect for that song. The song itself, no comment, musically for me it sounds like Meshuggah a little bit. I'm a big fan of Meshuggah. I really like their style, and it was really cool to use like those dissonant chords and weird kind of guitar dissonant kind of stuff. So yeah, those are the guests on the album. I'm very happy. I think it's a collaboration of a lot of cool people, and it was really exciting to work with all of them. I think all of them did a great job for Savages.